We are taught that science proves religion. But is this statement true? In the video that you are about to watch, Professor Lennox tries to explain if science truly proves God. And we are going to see that in a few. But maybe before we watch the video, can you please drop me a comment? I would like to know your view about this. Does science prove the existence of God? Does science tell the origin of God? Because science tries to contradict what the Bible says about creation and the origin of the universe. Science says that there was the fusion of molecules and there was chemicals that came together to form the universe. But then when you read in the account of Genesis, it speaks of God creating everything that we see today. So, does science prove religion? So to answer this question, let's watch this video and see what Professor Lennox had to say. The universe and whatever is in it. So he says, yes, we may not prove, but we can give evidence of what we are talking about. And this evidence is based on the historical events that were recorded in the Bible. And my friend, history does not lie. And therefore, we can build our evidence basing on the historical events and the history that was written by those who lived during that time, and they saw what was happening. And because of these evidences, we can now prove that God created the heavens and the earth and what is in there. But science wants to say that we cannot prove how the earth was formed, how the sun was formed, and how God created everything that existed. And atheists are always wrong when it comes to creation. And first, they do not believe in the existence of God. So there is where the problem starts. But for us, we have evidences that are there that help us to prove the origin of the earth and of course the presence of God in all this. And we can read that in the scriptures, which are proved beyond measure that it is true that these things took place. So we base on history and we base on what was written in the Bible. And just like he says, there are some things you cannot prove outside mathematics. There are some things you cannot prove outside physics. There are some things you cannot prove outside biology. Okay, and when you reach at a point that you cannot even prove it outside that subject, then you find that that thing is finite. Okay, it is limited to some extent, but our God is not finite. Okay, and I've done a video recently about where God came from, and I mentioned that God is not finite. God is not affected by time, space, or matter. And if God is affected by those three stuff, then he is not God. So I hope this video has helped you to answer the question about science proving religion. And you find that science cannot prove religion, but we base on the evidences that are written and were recorded in the Bible during that time. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure you give us a like. And also don't forget to subscribe. And not only subscribe, my friend, ring that bell so that you do not miss any other future videos that you're going to upload on this channel. Otherwise, click here to watch our next video, and I'm pretty sure that I will see you in that video. Peace.